Welcome back to Talk of the Town. My next guest is Kelly Kinderman from New Awakenings. Kelly, welcome to the program.
Thanks for having me back.
So as I understand, you're going to tell us a little bit about the free mental health screening and assessment that you're offering this summer,
Yes.
summer of 2015. Tell us a little bit about that, and why is it so important for people to get these free screenings?
So I'll be having free screenings on Saturday mornings between 8 and 2, beginning in June and running through August. And the reason that I'm jumping on board with the free screening is not only can it save time and money and unnecessary emotional suffering, studies have proven that early detection can significantly improve a person's quality of life and their ability to heal because it interrupts the routine and the cycle of an illness. And some of those illnesses, are long-standing illnesses. So if you can get in there, the earlier you get in there, the better off, or the better the outcome can be.
The sooner you get in there, the easier it might be to break that cycle.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, absolutely. So who would you suggest would be a good candidate for calling to get an appointment?
Well, mental health concerns are definitely far-reaching and much more common than most of us would like to admit, but I would suggest anybody who feels, at any age, who feels that they're experiencing changes in their thoughts or behaviors that might be negatively impacting their daily lives. So some examples might be mood shifts or mood changes, drastic ones, excessive worry, increase in anger, some big changes in your diet or your sleeping habits or social withdrawal, those kinds of things. They run the gamut really, but those are some more common ones I see.
Sure, and sometimes those things are so hard to detect because sometimes they don't always happen like that.
Right.
They just kind of slowly make their way into your lives, and then 5 years go by and you're like, what?
Yep, we're busy. We're a busy society, and we tend to push things down and get things done, and we're usually the last people we take care of.
Yeah,
so.
absolutely.
Yeah.
We sure are. Yeah. What can people expect when they come to their appointment?
Well, they can expect privacy and definitely a safe environment where they feel respected and not judged. Beyond that, they can expect to be with me for a great hour and a half. I'll take a brief medical history, and then a history of the onset of their symptoms and how it's currently affecting their lives now. And then I'll have a variety of assessments that will help me to measure the level of distress in those areas.
Sure, absolutely. And obviously they're going to have the initial screening, and then it obviously doesn't end right there.
Right.
So what are some things that people can expect after their initial screening?
After their initial screening, they'll receive follow-up from me, written recommendations and some resources I might find appropriate or helpful at least. And if I find it's a good fit, I will of course offer my services. But if I feel that their needs are out of my scope of therapy or out of scope of my practice, I'll refer them out to somebody who works more specifically in those areas. Because my intention is not just to build my practice, but to bring an awareness to the mental health needs in our community and encouraging more proactive ways of getting people the help they need.
So if you don't think you have the resources to help a person, you're going to find somebody.
I'll help them find somebody. Right.
That's awesome. That's great. So where can viewers get more information about the screening?
On my website, I will be updating that next month. I'll be updating the dates and the times, and there'll be actually an area where you can enter in your name and the time slot that you want, my Facebook page, and if you want additional information or more specific information to your situation, you can call me directly at my office.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering if you can tell us, what are some things that people can do just on a day-to-day basis to take care of themselves on a mental health level?
Reach out. That's the best thing I can say. Reach out when you need to. Take care of yourself, your health. See your doctor regularly, because I think the last time I was here I mentioned that I really believe in that mind-body connection. It's all intertwined, so make sure you're getting regular checkups, you're talking to people when you have problems, and you're reaching out, and you're putting yourself first once in a while, because we're not very good at that.
And not trying to face everything alone.
No, definitely not.
Yeah.
Nobody can do that.
Yeah.
A little extra support can go a long way sometimes.
Absolutely. Well, Kelly Kinderman from New Awakenings, thank you so much for joining us
Thanks
today.
for having me back.
Yeah, absolutely. It was great.
Yes.
Don't go away. When we come back, Tracy from Kiva Sports Center is going to talk to us about some youth and adult summer programs coming up. You won't want to miss it. It's all here on Talk of the Town.